Hi guys, welcome to Biker Baker Mr. Smith, and today we are doing caramel stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Take one. Alright, so first off, I'm going to mix in the flour and the dry ingredients. So I have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to mix that all up. Do a little mixy mix here. And set that aside. Now comes the butter and sugars. We have 10 tablespoons of room temperature butter. Anybody else like caramel chocolate chip cookies? Caramel stuffed?
I can't say I've ever had them.
Me neither, but we're trying it. I made homemade caramels, so we're going to stuff those in these, because I was sitting there one day, I was like, oh, I wonder how that would be. And he's like, probably good. So 10 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar for this one, and we're doing powdered sugar. So 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. And we're going to do a little mixy mix on that.
You got your oven on?
You checking out my oven?
Yeah, it's not on.
Oh, I thought I did. I went to, and then I took the iron skillet out of it. So, and I know I did this, but I didn't hit the start. 330 degrees. He has to watch me. I thought I did it a half hour ago. Obviously, I did not. I didn't hit the other button. You have to hit 2 buttons. You guys are supposed to freeze tonight. This is the first night it's supposed to have a frost this year, or this fall, I guess. You want to get that tray and show them my tray I got ready to go today down there with all the goodies on it. That's not all of them, because I have extra. That's just what will fit on my tray. I have another little thing I take. Come on here, Philip. Look at all that. This is pumpkin bread, caramel apples. I've got Buckeye fudge, which is peanut butter and chocolate. And I have homemade caramels, and then I have pretzels. I even did a few turtle pretzels too, where I dipped them in caramel and chocolate and put pecans on them. Yum.
Those will be good.
See, my mixer's got a yellow light. We're about due to charger. All right, we're going to mix in 2 eggs, room temperature eggs.
So would we call those turtle cookies?
No, there's no pecans. I know, there could be.
Well, I was going to say, there could be.
I'm not putting in any pecans. Just because some people who, these are to sell, they may not want nuts in there, or they may be allergic to them, so we don't have any nuts out right now. So 2 eggs. I haven't run into anybody with peanut or nut allergy that I go to at these places. Now my granddaughter's boyfriend, he's got a peanut allergy bad, and shellfish. So he knows, he says not to eat anything from my house because it could come in contact with peanuts. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in here. So there's 1 and 2. Has anybody made vanilla paste? I ordered some vanilla beans, and that's going to be, when they get here, I'm going to try some vanilla paste. With the paste, you can use it immediately instead of having to wait a year. But it takes sugar in it and Karo syrup. I think, was it Karo syrup?
I don't know.
A couple, I was like, sugar? So that's why it's probably going to be so good. It's going to be better. Then we're going to just mix in our dry ingredients to here. I'm going to do it in a couple batches here. As long as my mixer holds out.
was getting ready to go out. I had my phone in my hand, getting ready to go out and see Billy in the shop. Maybe I could do a little video, but he was walking in. I was going to tell him that the baby's coming, so you have to be ready. So he come in, took a shower, and then the baby came and went to sleep on him, around his neck. She likes him better than me. She'd be whining at me and then give her to him. And she's like, little fart. Okay, so I have, I didn't measure, but it's probably 12 ounces of chips, like a bag of chips, because I had half of milk chocolate and then I just put the other half of semi-sweet. So it's a little mixture. But you put whatever you want.
Use what you got.
Yeah. So with that mixture, this ought to be pretty good. All right. Make sure we get that out of the bottom so it's not all butter down there. We want to make sure we get it all stirred up. Okay. And how many minutes are we into?
7.
7 minutes to put it all together, guys. I know I already had all the ingredients out, but to put it together, shoot. Easy.
Well, you ain't done yet.
No, but to put the mix together, you can make chocolate chip cookies from there. You don't have to put the caramels in it. That's extra. All right.
What are you going to just lay it right on top and let it?
No, I'm going to take this, and my hands are washed, and we'll flatten it out a little bit, and then we're going to stick one of the caramels in the middle and fold it up. And hopefully it stays in there. There we go. And we're going to do that all along this pan. So I might put 7 on here. So there's another caramel. Just put it right in the middle.
Well, that has to be good.
And if you don't make homemade caramels, you can always use the kind that's wrapped up, you know. There's a couple brands.
But homemade's best.
If you don't have it, you can buy it. It'll be good just as the way it is. But I've gotten now with the recipe that, oh my goodness, these caramels are really delicious.
They're soft and chewy. They're so good.
I'm going to try my hand at candied apples now. I got the caramel apple down. Now we're going to try a candy apple.
I think you can do it.
I'm hoping. I mean, I make hardtack, so it's about the same thing. I ought to be able. And we got a video coming up that we're going to try to do is caramel popcorn balls.
Yum. I would say that's a good Christmassy treat, but you can have that anytime.
Oh, Halloween. Yeah, oh yeah. Put them.
Any day.
Yeah. All right, so I think I'm just going to put 7 on here. And we're going to put them in a 330 degree oven for 10-12 minutes. We'll see what happens. Get ready for Precious Overload coming. Just a little sneak peek of the baby. Caramel stuffed chocolate chip cookies finale. All right, guys, here we going in for the taste test. And it's soft, and let's see that caramel right there going, ooh. All right, we're gonna try this.
Caramel chocolate chip cookies.
Yum.
How could that be anything but yummy?
Yum. Well, I know you're the chocolate chip cookie person, so
Yeah, and that's for.
yeah, he's not going to try it for me. But yes, they are good. I use semi-sweet and milk chocolate on them. So,
And homemade caramel.
and a homemade caramel in the middle. I will do a video soon on just caramels and how we do those. Okay. This made 21 cookies. As how big I did them. And I had them in the oven for 14 minutes. So, perfect cookie, chewy on the inside for that 330 degrees. And that is how you do the Grand Floridian chocolate chip cookies. And that's the recipe I used. That's why I put the powdered sugar in it. Billy, that's his favorite chocolate chip cookie. So, all right, guys.
I can eat a dozen of them tomorrow.
No. No dozen. I'll let you have this one.
Oh, I get more than that.
All right, guys. We'll see. He can tell you next time how many you got.
The dozen.
So like, comment, share, subscribe, please, and help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker. And
Mr. Smith Show.
peace out, guys. Have a great day.
Later, Gators.